Hey, what's up everyone? Mendel here. Hope you're all doing awesome and wonderful. Now would you look at that beautiful logo lighting up. So this is the Blackstar St. James 100, and in my opinion it's a really cool, versatile modern amp. I would even say a modern metal amp. I was lucky enough to try it out a couple months ago at the music store in Germany called Muziek Productief. I was really inspired by it, and what were the odds this amp was already about to ship to my place. And it's here. I got to try it out for a couple weeks, really resonated with it, totally digging it. I'm going to talk all about it because it's got a ton of cool features. But first, you know what's up, let's do some metal, let's do some chugs. So I hope you enjoy, here we go. So, as always, if you like that heaviness, and the track is a new demo track of mine called That First Summer Kiss, probably a new solo track in the future. But if you like that heaviness, hey, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the belly thing. That'd be much appreciated, because it took some time. So that was, guitar sound-wise, of course, the Blackstar St. James 100 with some impulses. I'll put it in here. But one of the impulses is from the IR Pack Volume 2, my IR Pack, the Mendel IR Pack Volume 2. And there's a cool thing you can do with this amp. Before we just do the isolating, chugging, and lead playing and clean playing, so we have two 606s in this amp and two EL34s. And you can put both of them on. I like these fingers, that's what she said. But you can put all of them on, but you can also do just two EL34s or just two 606s. So what I did for the mix was on one side, I think on the left side, you have just the same amp settings, but you have the EL34 power tubes. And on your right side, you have the 606 power tubes, just to create a bit more, I don't know, diverse, maybe fuller sound. Just like the left side, there's a slight difference between both sides. So now let's start with the cool stuff, the high gain part. I'm going to start on the OD2 channel, tweak some knobs, do some chugging. Later on, I'm going to do the orange channel. Let me see, you have the yellow channel, it's called, the crunch channel, and the clean channel. But we're also going to put an horizon precision drive between me and the amp. I have it on attack on 3 and attack on 1 as well, to see how the amp reacts to an overdrive pedal, because that's what I like to do sometimes. And to be 100% transparent, yes, I did get paid for this video, but all my opinions are on my own, and I didn't have to sign a waiver to say things and stuff like that. Blackstar is really open with that stuff, which I really appreciate. So let's do some chugging. Here we go. So that was the OD2 channel. One thing I really like about the OD2 channel, as you probably saw, there is this white light, which is the tight switch. And it feels like there's some more upper mids coming, but also makes the tone tighter. Really percussive. I can do the really fast thrash metal, death metal, trem picking, gallops, down picking stuff, like the aggressive metal playing. Like my playing responds really well to the tight switch, which again is on the OD2 channel, which I really like. Sounds cool. So now let's try some stuff on the OD1 channel. So overall, a bit more mid-forward. Like it as well. I'm not sure if I would use it for metal stuff, maybe some more rock kind of stuff. Let's quickly try the crunch channel, and then let's go to the clean channel as well. And by the way, on the clean channel, I'll also blend in a tiny bit of reverb and delay to make it a bit more spacious and a bit less dry. Now this amp is packed with a ton of features. You can connect with USB to put on impulse responses. It has like a cab rig out. There's also some filters even on the amp out if you want it or need it. We have an effects loop. We have MIDI controllability. There's so much stuff here. There's even what's it called? Like an how do you call it here? They call it the dynamic power reduction. I don't use it, but it's there, where you can reduce the power like gradually. Is that the right word? Just with like one knob turning up and down. As I said before, like you have the 4 power tubes, 6L6s and EL34s, can do them both, or either. That's a cool function. It reminds me of the Road King. That's pretty cool. And it's so small. It's really light. It's really light, and it sounds so heavy. I mean, it's gonna save your back. It's good. I mean, I like deadlifting, but if it can be light, why not? That's not what she said. All right. So overall end verdict. I say this with a lot of my videos. I know. Maybe it's getting boring. I know, but I really like this amp. It's inspiring. Like when I chug it, especially on that Aristides guitar in drop D, there's a certain gnarl, especially when you like I said on the OD2, then on the what's it called again, the tight switch. There's a certain gnarl that reminds me of that Slipknot album with the song The Negative One. When that song starts, there's a certain stab, if that makes any sense in guitar terms. There's a certain aggression on it that I really, really, really dig on this amp. And it sounds absolutely lethal with the precision drive in front of it. What a wonderful, wonderful little amp. Yeah, I wish it could stay. It's a lovely little thing. So what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. I'd be happy to hear. And you know what? See you next time. Cheers. Bye-bye.